So tell me that, tell me that. Tell me I'm the best I am. I'll be feeling like yes I am. You know I'm the best I am. Be a fool and not take me as I am. Tell me I'm the best I am.
What's up, y'all? Hey, it's me, Angie B, back again with another video. Yeah, so today's video is titled, Was Real Wrong? About the last week or so, all of the internet world has been talking about the famous slap heard across the world. You know, the slap that Will Smith did to Chris Rock in the middle of the Oscars. So, you know I had to give my opinion. It wouldn't be Angie B TV if I didn't. So let's get going. Okay, so first things first. I didn't even know that the Oscars was occurring until I looked on my Instagram timeline and I saw the slap. And my initial thought was, yo, is this real? Like, did Will Smith really just slap Chris Rock on the Oscars? So I'm like, you know, reading comments, and I kept seeing it. And then I finally saw the full video, whatever, where he said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I was like, oh yeah, that was real. So let's just say, you know, a lot of people didn't even know the Oscars was happening, me being one of them. And I heard that it raised the ratings by like 56%, so they can thank a black man for raising their ratings. Okay, but besides that, let's get to the slap for real. Let's get to the slap for real this time. So I'm gonna look at it from 3 different perspectives, okay? So let's start with Jada. Jada did not think the joke was funny at all. And I don't blame her because sis had alopecia. But in my defense, I didn't even know that Jada had alopecia until that night. I didn't even get the G.I. Jane joke. I thought it was just, you know, the short look or whatever. Some people were saying like in G.I. Jane, which I had never seen, y'all can take away my card or whatever, I don't know. They were like, in G.I. Jane, she cheated or something like that, I don't know. So different people, different perspectives. But I thought it was just because of the look, you know, the shaved look. But Jada has literally always had a short cut to me in the last couple of years. And she be rocking it. So I thought her going bald was just her taking her short look to another step. And she was rocking that too. So I didn't even know Jada had alopecia. However, that does not take away from the fact that the joke was insensitive. If you look over at the video, Jada did not laugh once. However, let's go to the Will Smith perspective. Will Smith was laughing, and people kept saying like Will Smith was laughing and he was trying to hold back the crazy. Y'all lying. Will Smith was laughing, trying to let the joke blow over. Then he looked over at Jada, who was not laughing, never once cracked a smile, and then he got up and proceeded to do what he did. Okay, and Chris Rock, he's a comedian, and as a person that likes to make people laugh, you know, sometimes it involves joking on people. Does it make it right? No. However, comedians literally are looking for things in the audience to say to give the crowd a laugh. On the other hand, Chris Rock did not write his jokes alone. He has a team that had to approve his jokes, unless this was one of those jokes that was done on the spot, which very well could have been. But he has a team. So if you're mad at Chris Rock, you need to be mad at his entire team if it was something that was a part of his script. And another thing, if I'm going to an event and I see that a comedian is sitting or a comedian is hosting and you're sitting in the front, be prepared for him to possibly, or him or her, to possibly say something about you if you're that close and you're in like straight eye view. So have your P's and Q's together, be cute, be presentable, because make them say the least, you know, amount of things that they can't say about you. But a comedian, I mean, that's their job to kind of like pick at people in the crowd. It does not make it right, but that's just what it's been doing for years. So back to the question at hand, was Will wrong? Ooh, that's alliteration. I think Will was wrong, because I think that was the wrong place and the wrong time to address the matter. Like, if you were hurt by Chris Rock, if y'all had that relationship, you were hurt by him making an insensitive comment to your wife in regards to her health, you know, see him off camera, see him behind stage, do all of that mess, not in front of the whole world. You literally did that in front of the biggest stage. And what is it, acting TV? I don't know what it is. But some people were like, no, sometimes you gotta correct people right then and there. Yes, but look at all that it is doing to his career. Someone said that Will Smith transferred about 57% of his fame to Chris Rock through that slap. And then Chris Rock did not react or retaliate immediately. Like, he was in shock, he was in disbelief that he actually got slapped. But it could have really went left if Chris Rock would have hit him back or anything. Like, it would have been a cold cliche, two black men fighting on stage. We can't take black people everywhere, yada yada yada. So I commend Chris Rock for, you know, swallowing his pride after he knew he did something that hurt them, and not retaliating physically. I would have preferred for Will Smith to get on stage and you know, make a smart comment back to him, or, you know, educate him about what alopecia is. He could have done all of that in the microphone, or yelling from his seat like he said, you know, keep my wife's name out your mouth, things of that nature. He could have done all of that, and all of that would have made him look like the bigger person. Yes, you were hurt, but if you would have educated him on what alopecia is, or, you know, respecting black women, things of that nature, that would have looked so much classier than the slap. Because he went, you know, that was a joke, but you went straight to assault, dude. Like, that's crazy. Again, I get it. Like, you're human, and you saw that your wife was hurt. I get it. But now you're banned from the Oscars for 10 years. You couldn't even keep your Oscar that you worked so hard to get. And to be honest, y'all, I just low-key wish Will and Jada would divorce. I'm sick and tired of their marriage. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. However, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say last. Okay, so remember that. However, we're gonna sock it, lock it, put it in our pocket for the end. That's gonna be the last sentence I say. I'm sick of their relationship. I really wish that they would just divorce. It was a post that said, Jada said, I wish Will would have never slapped Chris. After all that has happened, ma'am, you need to be supporting him through all of this. Now you making him look even worse. Saying, yeah, I didn't want him to slap him. Then what did your look say to do? Did you just want him to stop laughing too? Like, I'm trying to read your eyes. Clearly he read your eyes and he went up and slapped somebody. But you need to be 100% behind his back at this point, because he literally slapped a man for you, and it has literally hindered his career because they are pausing his movies. Again, the Oscars being stripped away, and he can't attend the Oscars for the next 10 years, things of that nature. You need to be 100% behind him. Yes, I'm glad that he slapped him. And I believe that Jada laughed after he slapped Chris. So Jada, why would you say that? And then it was another video where Jada had put the camera on Will and was like, Will, tell them about how this lady helped us redefine our marriage. And Will was like, I would appreciate it if you would not record me without asking me. And then she was like, you see this foolishness I gotta deal with? No, sis, you are the foolishness. The question that we seriously need to be asking is Jada the problem? I don't think Will got the problem. Jada is the problem. Jada is manipulating this man's mind. She's manipulating this man's mind. She is the problem. And then there was one last article saying, I don't know if this one is true. I don't know if this one is true. One last article saying that Jada said she didn't even want to marry Will. Girl, why y'all still married? Just divorce. Help America, help us all. Just divorce. Because we are literally sick and tired of hearing this mess. First it was, we ride together, we die together, bad marriage for life. Y'all remember how they ended that last Red Table Talk with August Alsina?
We ride together,
we die together.
Bad marriage for life.
And then another thing about Will. Sir, where was this energy with August? But they claim that won't infidelity. Infidelity is cheating whether you know about it or not. It's still. And then she emasculated this man on the Red Table Talk saying how he was the best and all this other stuff. I mean, Will was just sitting there eating eating all them words and crying. But then you gotta show that you got a backbone on the Oscars, because he made a little G.I. Jane joke that won't even funny. It won't funny to me because I was lost. Like I said, I didn't even know she had alopecia. I was just like, oh, okay, she got a short haircut. Okay, whatever. Like, it wasn't even that funny to me. Jesus Christ is the way. I'm gonna just end the video like this. This is the edge word of the day. Despite this whole controversy over the slap that was heard across the world, the last post that I read was, I looked up Will Smith's network, I looked up Jada Pinkett Smith's network, and I looked up Chris Rock's network. Then I turned around and I looked up my network and it was nowhere to be found. And with that being said, I'm gonna go home and mind my business and stop talking about this subject. I just did this for the views, honestly, because I know this was a popular topic right now, but I'm going back to minding my business because they stressing me out and I'm not even in the relationship. Okay? Y'all know what to do. Like down below, comment down below, subscribe down below, all that good stuff. I love y'all. If y'all stay here to watch this whole video, y'all know what it is. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Bye.